So today, here's a guitar you've seen me play lately, and I must say it's a really nice and very surprising finding to me, the PEAVEY Raptor Plus. I bought this one used like 6 months ago now, maybe more, along with 2 more guitars. The seller wasn't far away from me and wasn't asking much for the 3 guitars, so I took the car, met the guy, bought the 3 guitars, and that's how I ended up owning this PEAVEY. If I'm telling you about that, it's simply because I can't state that I would have never ever even considered of buying this guitar if it wasn't in that deal. But this one gave me a good lesson here, I guess, and one I'll definitely remember. Because if you're looking for a super Strat on a tight budget, one that has some character, definitely don't stay away from this one. So this PEAVEY Raptor Plus is made in China, which isn't surprising considering its price tag. The body is made of basswood and all I can say is that it resonates quite well. By the way, if the weight is an important factor for you, well, just know that guitar is very light. We have a bolt-on maple neck, 22 frets, rosewood fretboard, 25.5 scale length, which is the standard Fender scale length, I believe, 12 inches radius, which is a great in-between, I feel like. Kind of modern but not too flat at the same time, you know, if that makes sense. One thing that surprises me is how well finished the guitar is. The frets aren't sharp at all, the edges are kind of rolled feeling, you know, and the neck is honestly a pleasure to play. Definitely feels like a more expensive guitar than it is. The neck on this is kind of a C-shape, a standard C-shape, you know. Definitely not on the fat side, but not too slim either, which is cool. Most players basically should like this neck. Next we have the die-cast tuners. They do look great actually and work well in my opinion. Again, kind of a nice surprise for a budget guitar like this. So next it comes with a fulcrum tremolo bridge, as they call it. Well, that's just a cheap standard 6 screws bridge, you know, nothing more. It does the job fine, but come on, let's be honest, it's just a cheap bridge, you know. The pickups now are designed by PEAVEY, and maybe you did notice it, but the poles are actually bigger than you normally see. Even though they are cheap ceramic pickups, they work really surprisingly well. We have a humbucker in bridge position and then 2 single coils in middle and neck positions, which is a very versatile configuration. They are not too hot or powerful, you know. And the nice thing I wanted to mention here is just how well balanced they are. Something I often find disturbing on cheap guitars sharing that kind of pickup configuration. If we take a look at the rest of the electronic, that's very cheap but expected anyway. You've got your 5-way switch, volume and tone control, pretty straightforward. So let's plug it and see how it sounds like. may have noticed, this one came with rolling string trees, when the brand new ones nowadays come with pretty standard string trees like you'd find on any Squire, for example. Although, even though the headstock kinda looks the same, it seems to me like the newer ones do have a slightly different shape, maybe. These are basically the only minor differences I could find. They share the exact same specs otherwise. I must say, at the end, this Raptor Plus got me really interested in PEAVEY's guitars, like series and stuff. I've done some research and found many cool looking ones that I would love to try. Like their take on the Nashville style Telecaster, for example, I think it looks amazing. So one day I'm gonna find one and I'm gonna give it a try. So how do you feel about this guitar? I mean, do you like it? Do you like the look? Do you like the tones? Is that a guitar you would see yourself owning and play? Or maybe you really don't like the way it looks too, like I did in the first place? That's kind of funny now I'm thinking about this, because now I look at it, I think it's quite cool. Maybe it did its little magic on me, I don't know. So hope that was useful to anyone. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. I'll see you soon. Take care, have fun, and of course, be funky. Bye, ciao ciao.